Welcome back, everybody. My name is Ty Royal Smoochie Wallace. This is Nobunaga's Ambition, Sphere of Influence. We're going to continue our Let's Play on it today. As you can see, right where we last left off here, the Raffle Stomp is actually sort of kind of real. It's actually sort of kind of sad, just oopsie daisy. How little of a chance I have here. We're in January of the year 1579. And we're doing nothing except watching the slaughter. This is sort of my favorite part. Let me see.
We will do our utmost. We will do our utmost.
Assimilate a bunch of these tribes.
Moving to town.
Now, I want to show off something. Because I have adapted. I've gotten stronger. Boom. That's right. I figured it out. All we gotta do is bam. That. Nah. Oh, this is a problem. Hideyoshi is actually too far. So how about this? We'll do some micromanaging on Hideyoshi's province here. Now, oh shit! Everybody is out. Well. Where's Hinokuma? Alright, here's Hino. We'll let everybody sort that shit out real quick. Okay, that's a Chosokabe. I also want to set this up. There we go. Okay. Then give it to our favorite son-in-law. Has to be done. And we'll check northern progress here. Okay, they haven't taken northern Echigo here. I will resolve this in a couple of turns. I don't know if they'll keep advancing towards the castle or not.
Enemy officer down. Enemy officer captured. Enemy officer defeated. We march. Your
Sweet.
orders, please. Here's your report.
Also turn down the game volume a little bit, just for the just for the fact that I noticed in the last couple episodes is a little loud. What happened there? I don't know how that shit happens. Oh, probably because I do that sometimes. All right, then. I'll have to also make note that I've seen some units that are technically under my control now. Till they accomplish their task here.
We march.
Watch this. It's the hiring officer simulator.
Enemy officer apprehended. If you're going to run, now's the time. Enemy officer apprehended.
It's weird that they took that one before all these. Oh well. That's a tribe, right? No. That's also a tribe.
Back home, everyone.
He'll be unnecessary, most likely. Their supplies would be better.
Your orders,
If I
please. Here's your
went ahead
report.
and made a province. I suppose that's what I'll do. And then I'll change it to noteworthy commander here in a minute. There, that's a good. I'm just gonna do all these. Is there anybody? He's actually fine. That logistically might help out some.
Enemy officer apprehended.
Yep. Let's pause. Look at all three fronts we got going on right now. We just thought though might have gotten the short end of the stick on that one. I don't really know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. It's all going so smoothly. I just want to note something. On it was either the first or second video, I got a comment from actually I hate this shit when people say I got a comment, I can't really remember their name. So I am actually going to look this up real quick. Let's just continue the turn here. And I'll look back with my
Enemy officer
special
apprehended. Enemy officer captured.
settings
There's no
here.
one we cannot defeat. Enemy officer apprehended. Welcome to hell.
Let's see.
Enemy officer captured.
Stop taking castles, damn it. Blotto, Blatato or Blatoto. Of course, I know I'm saying that wrong, and I'm sorry that I am obviously not smart enough to get it.
last month's balance.
I want to take a look over here. He says, "Be careful with the Hojo. Anyway, you already got this." Of course, thank you for the nice comment. But every fucking game, and I've played at least 15 or so. Not all the way through, but every single game, it's the Uesugi who do this. And you have to keep in mind, I've already taken the majority of their territory. But look at this. All the way. And this right here is the symbol I'm talking about. That is fucking wild to me. I mean, it's every game. Every game. It's always these who expand out of control. I have never had a game where the Hojo actually took anything other than their traditional territory back here. One time they started to get the better of the Saute or Satake, but whatever, however you say that. But that was right around the time I started expanding into the area, and they didn't get any further than that. Okay. I suppose it's worth checking over here. And whatever they take, I'll also add on to Nagahide's territory here.
This is how battle is done. Enemy officer captured.
So beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. I don't even know
Your
why I
orders,
clicked that.
please. Here's your report.
Felt like I had something that I wanted to, like I wanted to take a look. Oh yeah. We will adjust our gaze over here.
Enemy officer captured.
Let's head out.
Enemy officer captured.
I also
The
want
enemy is
to
heading
quickly
for our territory.
tutorialize something for you. Of course, it's probably something you already know. Now, you'll notice that whenever you create a province,
Enemy
it says
officer
set a main
captured.
base. And
Enemy officer apprehended.
it is important to note.
Enemy officer captured.
Enemy
I'm
officer
gonna have to
eliminated.
pause this shit in order to finish this thought.
Enemy officer captured.
Guys, chill. Don't kill everybody. Yet, I'm trying to explain some
Let's
shit here.
begin the meeting. Here's your report. Here's your report.
Alright. Now, I want to point out Uchisato Gamo's province, for example. Now, if you recall, he was set up at Ishiyama Temple, which is obviously a better thing, and it still is, and he's still the castle lord. But you'll notice that I set the main base to Shozi Castle. Now, once again, probably didn't say that right. Oh, fucking well. This is important because you should note that the main base, it actually doesn't force your good officer, which you're probably using good officers as regents of your, or regents of your province. The reason why you want to set the main base in, like, here, for example, is because I want the sphere of influence to cover this entire island down here. Now, if I set it to Ishiyama Temple, it may reach, but then again, maybe not. And I want to make sure that they can order and organize an attack across the entire island. That is the reason for that. Now we'll go ahead and... Oh, okay. That is his territory. Is this? Oh, wait. Is there nothing you can do to change the main base here? Holy shit, you can change. All this time I've been disbanding. Well, we learn something new every day. Okay. I can't remember if that was in there or not. I'm going to assume it wasn't. I can't remember if I took this previously or not. I assume I did. Sweet. Oop. Meant to do the order thing. And I'll also show off some handy dandy stuff that you're just gonna love. Let's see. Gonna forbid them to attack. We're gonna set them to assist Ujisato. Assimilate tribes, yes. Change lord, move officer, yes. Just upkeep. And something, but this is really cool right here. Auto. And I also need to go ahead and do that for the rest. Like Hideyoshi, he's technically, you know, he can attack bases like down here on Shikoku. But here's the thing about that. Here's the thing. Okay, this is not in any province. I need to also get that sorted out right the fuck now. Small oversight. And I have 2 bases out of control. Also something worth noting. But like, when Nagahide here, whenever he conquers Kyushu for me, the entirety of this island, obviously you can't go any farther west than this. This is it. Western Japan in entirety will be mine. And he'll probably will get some pop-ups saying, oh, I'm not directly beside a province, set an order for me to attack or whatever the fuck. No. Just going to set his entire area here to auto transport, and he will send troops and supplies to whichever eastern province is on the warpath here. So that's what that's for. Although I don't know if he, Nagahide is obviously a very talented officer, but I don't know if he actually has all of the troops necessary.
We march. Enemy officer apprehended.
I don't know if he has a lot of talented. I mean, the Raffle Stomp is real. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know if it's strong enough
now's the time
to finish taking all of the west before I take the east.
Let's
Probably.
go.
Onward to the battlefield.
Okay.
You aren't getting out of this.
When this turn is over, we'll see which 2 bases it was talking about. I know it's
One of our officers has been
somewhere
apprehended.
up here. Has to be. It's just a matter of where.
There's no one we cannot defeat. Enemy officer captured.
I do know about the tool. You can do this. Time will actually stop. You know, if I'm over here. Let's see, I'll check the stats this time. I mean, it's not the best. Good enough. I'll move her somewhere as well.
Your
Well,
orders,
I
please.
know that
Reporting
enemy
in.
lords are probably piling up in Azuchi. Okay. If I'm over here, I'm watching the beautiful Raffle Stomp. Say, oh, I want to go over here. Bam. Just like that. I do know about that. I just haven't had a need for it. Now then. You cannot view out when you do that. You gotta be kidding me right now. I can't imagine where it would be. Go ahead and Throw that one in there. You know what? If I'm stationed in Azuchi, that's probably not true. It has to be somewhere east. That one. And that one. Okay. Alright, good. That does work exactly as I thought it would. Oh, wait, is it? This does work how I thought it did, right? No, it did not. Please select the provinces. Am I missing something? Right? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's sweet. That is sweet. Alright, let's do that for, let's do that for SOI 2. Voila. Okay, it wants me to edit Hideyoshi's province for some reason, but he's fine. Where is he? I didn't move him out of range of anything, did I? No, okay. Alright then. But I'm evolving, people. I'm getting stronger.
Let's get going.
There's no one we cannot defeat. Enemy officer down.
Enemy officer apprehended.
Enemy officer captured. Enemy officer apprehended.
Moving out.
Toddy's getting
Tactics
stronger
will be
too.
known by all.
Enemy officer captured.
Enemy officer captured.
What's the matter? Scared? Enemy officer captured.
In the turn. In the turn. I feel dumb as fuck right now. I couldn't figure out how to move the main base. Well, actually, up until like just a minute or so ago.
There's no one we cannot defeat. Enemy officer apprehended.
Enemy officer apprehended.
Enemy
Look at how
officer
quick these people
apprehended.
surrender. They don't even. No resistance.
Enemy officer eliminated.
They understand that there is no hope.
We march.
Onward to the
Family
battlefield.
members, abandoned family members. They don't even give a fuck.
March.
Sorry, big
Enemy
brother. I'm
officer
joining the
captured.
winning team.
The battlefield will be mine.
I remember when I was very
Enemy
wee
officer
one. I've always
captured.
been interested in history
Live
around
on.
the world, not
Don't
just.
throw your life away.
Ooh, I bet you
Enemy
will.
officer defeated.
Good luck with
Enemy
that, buddy.
officer captured.
What's the matter? Come and get me.
I mean, I love history.
Your
Yeah,
orders,
and in
please.
particular,
Reporting in.
you know, old
Reporting in.
wars and stuff. And I remember, but there was one time specifically where I was talking about I was telling little 10-year-old me or so was telling my dad about
Moving out.
Enemy officer captured.
the Battle of Sekigahara, and I was talking about how one
Let us
dude's
show them how
betrayal,
we do battle.
although
We march.
combined with
Enemy
a great
officer
deal of
apprehended.
betrayal,
Run
led
if
to
you want.
the victory of
Head out.
Onward to
what
the
was
battlefield.
originally a very even contest. Of course, I mentioned how
We march.
Of course, I'm
Onward
talking
to the
about Hideaki
battlefield. Enemy
Kabaikawa.
officer
I'm
captured.
talking about how he was related to the ruling family, but he still betrayed. Of course,
Let us
that
show them
was
how
also
we do
due
battle.
to some politicking type stuff with Mitsunari, but I just found it interesting. I found Dad's response was, "Damn,
Enemy officer captured.
they must not have any loyalty over there." I just thought that was the craziest shit, and I don't know why. That's just the first time it ever occurred to me,
Enemy
just like how
officer
crazy it
captured.
was,
Enemy officer
family
apprehended.
betraying other
Enemy
family.
officer captured. Enemy officer captured. Enemy
We're
officer captured.
Americans,
Enemy
and
officer
I don't
apprehended.
want to encourage any
Enemy officer
stereotypes or whatever. But family isn't always considered the most pivotal thing
Enemy officer defeated.
We
in
march.
the USA, although more so where I'm from. Oh man. Found the booty. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do too, but I can't remember. But yeah, man.
Welcome to
Feudalistic
hell.
Japan.
Enemy officer captured.
Feudalistic Japan, man. People were out of their... Well, I'm not gonna say they were out of their damn
Enemy
minds.
officer apprehended.
They did. For a little bit of profit, a little
Enemy
bit of gain.
officer apprehended.
Scared yet?
Which is-
Enemy officer apprehended.
I remember what I was gonna do now. I remember what I was gonna do.
Let us begin the meeting. Reporting
Let's
in.
look at Azuchi here. Where's Azuchi? Oh, I passed it right the hell. Oh man, I always do that in the wrong order. Let's see. We'll move him over to Nagahide's province here. See if we have any talented officers we can send over. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Okay. They're doing something probably auto, but these guys are a little too good for that. I didn't know that I could have swore I manually moved out to Takeda, but apparently I didn't. Let's see. No. And I tell you what,
Ask for anything
let's
you want.
what is
Thank you for your patronage. Ask for anything you want. Thank you for your patronage. Ask for anything you want. Thank you for your patronage. Let us enact a policy.
Sorry about that, I was needed. The show must go on. Take a look at this. That's good. Don't need that. Diplomacy is pretty much over. That's fine. I don't know if Western merchants are better or no. That is a large gold increase, though.
Let's let everyone know.
Yeah, send word, buddy. Do that, please.
Let us show them how we do battle. There is no foe we cannot defeat. Enemy officer captured.
Enemy officer apprehended. Enemy officer captured.
Enemy officer captured.
Let's look over here for a little while. I'll just do this.
Let us show them how we do battle.
Enemy officer
Some
apprehended.
strats.
The enemy is invading our territory.
7,000.
Run if you want. Enemy officer captured.
What's the matter?
What
Come and
type
get
of
me. I've
insignificant
taken an
number?
enemy officer.
7,000.
Enemy officer captured. Let's work together and win this. Enemy officer captured.
I am so insulted right now.
Scared yet?
Looks like they are advancing south here. I've cleared the game several times now, and every time, I've never manually taken Kyushu. And every time I sign a regiment, they almost always expand. They take all of this first, and then they get like about right
Let us
here.
show them how we do
Then they
battle.
take
We march.
all of the west, and then they just expand downwards. It's interesting that they've done differently this time. Of course, I know there's a lot of variables that go into it.
Let's head out.
They probably expanded a certain way,
If
also
we work
because
together, we can win this. Enemy officer captured.
I had them set to attack the Mori clan.
Let's work together and win this. Enemy officer apprehended.
Enemy officer apprehended. Enemy officer captured. There's no one we cannot defeat. Enemy officer captured.
We march.
Enemy officer apprehended.
Hard to believe. Started out at one tiny castle.
We march.
Out of our way.
I would like to see if I can buy some items. If I
Your orders.
can,
Reporting in. Reporting in.
I intend to buy
What
this
are you
item.
wanting?
I can- Wait a sec. Did he say his name after that sentence? Sort of goofy. Although I'm guessing
Thanking you
that's
very
probably
much.
saying who it is,
What are you wanting?
because he's a historical figure.
Thanking you very much.
Do I have any items to give? But if it did, it's okay. I do. Let's see. Nope. Oop. He can be bought off. Yoshiaki, huh? Recruited him again. have no young maidens to give away. See if I can save some time. I think I can. I don't know if I can clear the game or not with him as an ally or not. I hope so. Yeah, since they're in a coalition, I can't. I wonder. Okay, sweet. It actually is national. How about that? Edit. What? Does it want me to edit? They probably want me to, no? I don't know what they want from me.
Don't waste your lives.
You've been caught. Enemy leader. What should I do? I haven't killed anybody. He's the first one. Well, my officers have
Enemy
killed quite
officer
a few in
apprehended.
battle, but you know what? That happens. It happens. That's the first time I've executed someone.
Enemy officer apprehended.
Let's head out.
He's probably by far their best ruler. So, oh, I bet I know. I bet I know what mercenaries
Enemy
talking
officer
about.
captured.
A lot of these bases out here are probably out of reach.
The enemy is heading for our territory.
I'll probably give all of the border
Live on.
castles to
Don't throw your life away.
Katsuie and take them out of Nobutada's command because
Let us
I need
begin the
Nobutada
meeting.
to
Reporting in.
finish up all this down here, and Katsuie can continue the advanced onward. Expand? No. Edit, please. Surely this isn't out of reach here, is it? No. Oh, there is some eastern here out of reach. Well, maybe when Nobutada finishes, I can switch that up a little bit. I have over 20 bases out of control? What is this? I know it said that my influence here was a little bit lessened. Okay. This must have been what it was referring to. Those aren't even bases outside control. I have no idea what it's talking. It has to be like down here, right? It's a bunch of these. They might even be out of Nobutada's reach. I'll get it fixed eventually. When it becomes a problem, it will be solved.
Enemy officer captured. The battlefield will be mine. Enemy officer apprehended.
Enemy officer apprehended.
Enemy officer captured.
Not gonna lose this one. Enemy officer apprehended.
Oh yeah,
Enemy
I
officer
also need
apprehended.
to. I destroyed a lot of clans here. I gotta
Let us begin the meeting. Reporting in.
move them out here. All right. He's not very good at all, but whatever. Oh man, Hideyoshi OP. Hideyoshi Roshi, OP. I have no young maidens, I know. As a misclick, I was testing you, Nobunaga. Just testing you. Blade Master. That's him. Minister. Naval Master. Got a bunch of the goodies. Reckless is bad. Don't ever give that to somebody. Oh wait, no, that's not. What was I? Oh, desperate is what I was thinking of. But you, I don't know. They'll probably let you teach that to somebody if you're stupid enough. It says attack down if under 40 soldiers. That's actually something in the game. Of course, I know it's meant to be a handicap, bro.
Onward to the battlefield.
Reflect some actual historical people who were a bit on the wild side, but
Enemy officer apprehended.
I have no use for such a thing.
The battlefield will be mine.
Onward to the battlefield.
We march. This battle is ours. Enemy officer apprehended.
March.
We march.
Give me your baby. And it was love at first sight. Favorite events of the game. Munishige is one of my favorite officers in the game as well. He was sort of displeased about something.
Enemy
like
officer apprehended. Onward to the battlefield.
You know,
Enemy officer captured.
Did you think you could beat us?
State Farm for 20 years.
We work together, we can win this.
Switch to
Enemy
Geico.
officer apprehended.
15%.
Enemy officer apprehended.
Let us show them how we do battle.
That's some shit.
This victory's ours.
Enemy officer apprehended. Enemy officer apprehended.
Don't waste your lives.
We're moving out, and we're winning this.
There's no one we cannot defeat. Enemy officer apprehended.
This battle is ours.
He's an awfully weak leader. do that. I was just curious. Oh, cool. I really am breeding an
If you're
army
going to run, now's the time. Enemy officer apprehended.
with Japanese children.
You're not ready for the battlefield. Enemy officer apprehended.
They've surrounded our castle.
Don't tell me. No, that
We
can't
march.
possibly be out of reach. Needs just a little bit of time to get over the fact that he got his ass whooped.
They've surrounded our castle.
Let's get this started.
There is no foe we cannot defeat.
Sweet.
Enemy officer apprehended.
They've surrounded our castle.
Pro Hoda or Pro Oda. I don't need nobody. Yeah, fucking lag. That's the first time I've experienced anything like that.
They've surrounded our castle. One of our bases has been surrounded.
Defensive battles are playing.
One of our bases has been taken.
We march.
Lost a castle.
We march.
What does
Enemy
that mean?
officer
I've
apprehended.
never seen those words before.
Let us show them how we do
In that
battle.
I'll show you
pattern?
my strategy.
Enemy officer captured.
I'm confused.
Your orders? Reporting in. Reporting in.
Okay. This base right here will be the recipient. All these readies. I don't mean ready, I mean they are in the red. Alright, how about this? How about we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna call the episode right here. How they survive. They must be a vassal, right? I don't know how to check that. Let's see. Affiliation. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. They'll die like the rest. Started in January of 1579. This is currently our standing. It's been brutal, fellas. The devastation continues next time. Thank you for